Hi, it's Karen here. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be painting this little watercolour pumpkin as requested by Kathy. I did this as a short on my channel, and she has requested that I do a tutorial. So this one's for you, Kathy. Yay! Shout out for Kathy there. So this is what we're going to be painting. She did say if you could just do one, but I think I'll do the whole three because then you can see how it all comes together. Okay, so let's get started. So what you'll need for this tutorial is you'll need a pencil and your watercolour paints, paper, and your watercolour brush. Now it's quite simple. They're really easy marks to make. You've just got to decide where you're going to put your pumpkins. So I'm going to put one here. So it's just kind of like a bean shape really, and we just do this really nice bean shape like so. Okay, and it's just as easy as that. Then we're going to put the little stalk on top, and we're just going to put that to a point. I put some leaves on this, so they're nice, just nice generic leaves. You don't have to get caught up in doing it absolutely as per pumpkin. So that's number one. We're going to do a little smaller one here. So I'm going to do a central bean shape and then just work on like that. And again, just taking it and then put a little squiggle in that one, and just some really easy generic leaves. And I call them the shoulders of the pumpkin. That's just the bit that's going round the back of the pumpkin. Now I think we'll do the larger one here. So again, we're doing that nice bean shape, and again we're just making sure the bottoms are nice and rounded, and we just tuck that one in, and again we give him the nice stalk, and we just put that on the end there. Let's give that one another leaf. Okay, so, and don't forget to give him the shoulders at the back, just so it makes it look a bit more rounded. I'm just going to take that one out a little bit more because it just kind of didn't sit well, and that's as simple as that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my paint. So I'm just going to kind of pick up from where what I had left on my tray, and I kind of just want a bit of a shadow colour, just a little shadow colour, just to make sure these little pumpkins are sitting on the ground, because that's always good to do. Now excuse me, I'm going to use cadmium orange and cadmium yellow, and I'm going to mix a puddle of that up, and then all I'm doing is just going in like so. Now in our other tutorials that I've been putting on the channel, we've been looking at white space. So we're going to kind of carry on with that theme really, and just go in and just put your colour down, leaving a little bit of white space, just a touch. It adds interest to our painting. Okay, and again, just nice bold strokes. And again, I'm just going to, now we don't want it as watery as we would normally do. We would like it's better to have a creamy consistency of paint. I'm going to just pop a little bit of lemon yellow in, just to cool that down a little bit, just to give us some interest on our pumpkins. Okay. And just drop those in. As you can see, I'm leaving some nice white space in between. If you do inadvertently go into the into its next door neighbour's colour, don't worry, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Again, just dropping a little bit of there. I'm just going to mix those two up, just to give me a bit of a more interesting colour. Okay. Again, just dropping that in there. And just going back on and just popping the colour onto the shoulders of the pumpkin. Not being a slave to this, it's really nice and loose and spontaneous. Okay, so if you've got quite a bit of white space, happy days, that's lovely, that's really good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the leaves, and I'm just going to grab a little bit of Hooker's green, and I'm just going to pop the green into these little leaves. Now again, we're thinking about our white space, so don't get caught up in having to just go right into the corners, making sure you've got everything covered. No, just get that lovely green paint into your leaves, and then just run your brush along. Okay, so it's as simple as that. Okay, so we've got our three little pumpkins. Now I'm going to, because this is a line and wash, it's a watercolor wash, and the line is by either a gel pen or an ink pen. So I'm using a 0.3 size nib. This is a gel pen. Let's see if I can get away with this. Hopefully I can. Right, I'm just going to pop my paints away now to one side, because we've kind of done with those now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in and just do some really nice little swirly, curly bits. I don't know what you'd call them, leaders. I don't know what you'd call them really, but and just put some little cute little squiggles in, just to make our painting a little bit more interesting. I'm now going to go in and just go round like so, and just go around the bean shapes that we put down before. If you don't follow your exact pencil marks, not a problem at all, it's absolutely fine. Just keep working your way around, okay? And then just go round your leaves. Now I would urge you to wait before you start doing yours. Mine's still a little bit damp, but that's okay, we'll soldier on. All right, so again, I'm just going to go up and just follow my pencil marks, and then what we're going to do is just go around our bean shape that make up our pumpkin, not forgetting the shoulders, the pumpkin shoulders at the back. I didn't put those ones in, so let me just pop those ones in. And again, I'm going to go round. Now, with the beauty of using the pen, you can go over your line a few times, and it does add quite a nice effect. So, you know, don't think, oh, you know, I've only got one crack at just going round it once. You haven't. You can go around it a few times. Okay. And then finally do the last pumpkin. And just follow those nice shapes round. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put a few little squigglies on our on the leaves of our pumpkins, and they're just literally, they're just, I'm going to give a little, they're just curly, really, just curly little things, and you can put as many or as few as you want on. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to put another one in there, okay, like so. So let me just bring that up to the camera so you can see so far. Okay, so that's what we're looking at so far. Yeah. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make these really nice marks on our pumpkin. Hopefully mine's going to be dry enough to use. Now, this is just doodling. It's really good fun to do. So let's just, and I'm just doing these little doodles, and at the back I'm just putting I'm really not thinking about this too much. I'm just having fun doodling away, just doodling away. And you can do whatever you like. It's entirely up to you. It's your creativity can flow, or if you prefer, you can just leave yours plain. It's entirely up to you. I'm just doing what comes into my head, to be totally frank. Okay. and just little doofers, and then this one, I think we're just okay. Oh, I think we'll put some lines on the leaves, and just, you can put whatever marks you like on your leaves. It's entirely up to you. Now when your work's completely dry, you can rub your pencil marks out. I did forget to just put that little bit in there, and I think what I'll do as well, just bring the paints back in. Just going to put just a touch of brown, just to make it a little bit more interesting. And there we have it. And there we have it. Our really free little easy pumpkins. So I hope you give this one a go. And there you go, there's a close-up so you can see the doodling, but you can do whatever doodles you like, or if you prefer to leave them plain, or you can do a mixture of both. It's entirely up to you. But anyway, this one's for you, Kathy, so I hope you like it and I hope it's useful. So it's bye-bye from me, and take care, and see you again soon. Bye.